Hi, welcome back to the shop. It's a Saturday morning. I think it's the 11th of May. We're going to do a little bit of a bike day today. Adam and I and Mike. Mike's coming up from Liverpool with an A65 he's been working on. I think we're going to lay the wire and harness on it, and maybe we'll even get to see if it'll go. Let's see what the day brings.
Because the chrome on the tank is not really, it should have been re-chromed. I didn't want to get into all
There it
that.
is. Time to get to work. Keep telling your story.
Yeah. No, it's gonna, I think it's gonna.
I'm here to watch today, thank you.
Well, no, we're gonna get the stone to that.
Oh, we're gonna get a cone.
All right.
Okay, I'll help.
Anyway, let's see what we can do. We got it in out of the rain at least anyway. All right, we're coming along here with the wiring. I'm just getting the regulator rectifier hooked up now. We had some trouble with the boiler. We were originally trying to make this bike negative ground, and it's an old boiler. We couldn't get any spark out of it at all, so I was ready to throw my hands up in despair when Adam said that he'd had the same issues with a bike that he had, where he was trying to use it as a negative ground bike, but the boiler wouldn't make a spark. Anyway, we switched it around to positive ground, and all of a sudden we had all kinds of sparks. So thanks Adam for saving a lot of fiddling around. All right, what did we do to this anyway?
Well,
We laid out the wiring harness, and Adam hooked up the tail light and the brakes, and got after we figured out what was wrong with the boiler unit. It seems to be making sparks now, and
Headlight.
anyway, headlight's working, so we just put some gas in the carburetor. There's oil in the tank, so we're going to see if it'll go. And the horn is horny. Upwards on, I think.
back.
If you can't pull the key out, it's on.
Not used to these keyed bikes, right?
Yeah.
All right. We ready to give her a shot? Oh, they almost went.
Oh, it's got 140 psi too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a lot of compression.
Oh, no choke, right?
Yeah. Get a little bit of a. You got the gas still on, Bruce?
I shut it off for a second there. Turn it back on. Where that other carburetor was having issues. All right,
There we go.
try it. All right, start up time again. Take two. Cleaned up the carburetors a little bit.
Keys on, eh? You got to about to tickle it first. You want to just kick it first?
Just try it dry. It'll probably need to be tickled, but
Jeez, I almost went. Way smoother, eh?
yeah. Big difference, eh?
Compared to were bad.
like we had to take the right-hand carburetor off again and clean it out. But anyway, let's see what happens this time.
Alrighty.
All right, give me the screwdriver. What happened?
Stopped.
It stopped. Tell you how many times we had those carburetors off, but I think we finally got them cleaned out working half decent. Idling good now. Thank you guys. Okay, hey, where'd that BSA go? Well, Mike took the BSA about 20 minutes ago, and he headed back home for Liverpool. So we had a really good day, him and I and Adam, and like I say, we got a lot of work done today. The bike came here without the wiring hooked up or anything, so we got all the electrical stuff hooked up and working. The only thing that doesn't work right now is not generating electricity, and that's because we've got a bad stator in the bike. So I will order a new stator for Mike, and he can put that in himself. It's not a really big job at all. So let me think. We had quite a bit of trouble with the carburetors. It had a set of Wassel carbs on it, but I could not get those carburetors working decent. So we had a set of amyl carbs that came off a BSA Lightning. They were donated to me by a good friend of mine and his son. That was Scott and Alex, who didn't need them anymore. So they said, we'll just leave them here and you can pass them on to anybody who needs them. So I gave them to Mike. We put them on the bike. I had to fiddle around with the right-hand carburetor quite a little bit to get it working properly. But in the end, we did get it working right. So it was idling away pretty good and taking the gas like it should. So all Mike is going to have to do now is get that thing registered, and he should be able to get it out and use it. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe. It only takes a minute. And that way, if you're subscribed, well, if you like this sort of thing, with these old saltwater hillbillies working on this sort of stuff, well, you'll know right away. And anyway, let me think. Be good to each other. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.